Welcome to the ultimate guide for Freeway Fever, the fast-paced arcade street racing game that's taking the indie gaming world by storm. If you're looking to dominate the procedurally generated streets, outmaneuver traffic, and harness the power of slipstreaming without crashing, you've come to the right place. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know to become a top-tier racer in Freeway Fever. We'll also compare it to two of the biggest names in racing games, Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Horizon 5, and highlight where Freeway Fever shines in its own unique way. Freeway Fever is an exhilarating arcade street racing game that puts you behind the wheel in high-speed races through ever-changing urban landscapes. Unlike traditional racing games with fixed tracks, Freeway Fever features an infinite number of procedurally generated tracks, ensuring that no two races are ever the same. This innovative approach keeps the gameplay fresh and unpredictable, challenging you to adapt your strategies on the fly. One of the game's standout mechanics is the ability to use traffic to your advantage. By slipstreaming behind other vehicles, you can gain a massive speed boost, allowing you to overtake opponents and shave precious seconds off your lap times. However, this comes with risks. Misjudge your approach, and you'll find yourself in a catastrophic crash that can cost you the race. The game's visual style is a nostalgic nod to the pixelated graphics of the PS2 era, blending retro charm with modern gameplay. With its fast-paced action and unique features, Freeway Fever offers a refreshing take on the arcade racing genre. Mastering the controls in Freeway Fever is essential for success. The game features intuitive controls that are easy to pick up, but challenging to master. Steering. Use the left and right arrow keys or the analog stick to steer your vehicle. Acceleration. Press the up arrow key or the right trigger to accelerate. Braking. Use the down arrow key or the left trigger to brake. Slipstreaming. To slipstream, position your car directly behind another vehicle. You'll notice a visual cue indicating you're in the slipstream zone, and your speed will increase. Slipstreaming is a high-risk, high-reward mechanic. While it provides a significant speed boost, it requires precise timing and positioning. Staying too close for too long can lead to collisions, especially if the vehicle in front suddenly changes direction or brakes. Avoiding crashes is crucial in Freeway Fever. The game's physics engine is unforgiving, and even minor collisions can send your car spinning out of control. To minimize the risk of crashing, always be aware of your surroundings. Anticipate the movements of other vehicles and use the brake judiciously to maintain control. Players have noted that some cars in Freeway Fever tend to oversteer or understeer, which can affect handling. While the developers are working on improving the driving physics, you can compensate by adjusting your steering inputs. For oversteering cars, ease off the throttle slightly during turns to regain control. For understeering vehicles, brake earlier and take wider lines to navigate corners effectively. Navigating the procedurally generated tracks in Freeway Fever requires a different approach compared to traditional racing games. Since the tracks are generated on the fly, you can't rely on memorizing specific turns or shortcuts. Instead, focus on developing adaptable racing strategies. Stay alert. constantly scan the road ahead for upcoming turns, obstacles, and traffic patterns. The dynamic nature of the tracks means you'll need to react quickly to new challenges. Use traffic wisely. While slipstreaming can give you a speed advantage, it's not always the best strategy. Sometimes it's safer to overtake traffic on the outside or find gaps to weave through without relying on slipstreaming. Manage your speed. Knowing when to accelerate and when to brake is crucial. Don't be afraid to slow down before sharp turns or when navigating dense traffic. Maintaining control is more important than raw speed. Learn from each race. Since each track is unique, use every race as an opportunity to refine your skills. Pay attention to how different strategies work in various situations and adjust your approach accordingly. Master the minimap. Although some players have found the minimap unclear, it can provide a rough idea of upcoming turns and traffic density. Use it as a general guide rather than a precise tool until future updates improve its clarity. Adapt to car quirks. Experiment with different vehicles to find one that suits your driving style. If a car oversteers too much, try a heavier vehicle for better stability. To understand what sets Freeway Fever apart, let's compare it with two of the most popular racing games on the market, Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Horizon 5. Gran Turismo 7. Known for its stunning realism, Gran Turismo 7 boasts photorealistic graphics that meticulously recreate real-world cars and tracks. The attention to detail is unparalleled, making it a benchmark for visual fidelity in racing games. Forza Horizon 5. While also visually impressive, Forza Horizon 5 opts for a more vibrant and stylized approach with lush environments and dynamic weather effects that enhance immersion. Freeway Fever. In contrast, Freeway Fever embraces a pixelated retro aesthetic, reminiscent of early 2000s gaming. This choice not only gives the game a unique charm, but also allows it to run smoothly on a wider range of hardware, making it more accessible. Gameplay mechanics. Gran Turismo 7. As a simulation racing game, Gran Turismo 7 focuses on realistic driving physics, requiring players to master the nuances of car handling, tire wear, and race strategy. Forza Horizon 5. Blending simulation with arcade elements, Forza Horizon 5 offers a more accessible experience while still providing depth through its open-world exploration and diverse racing events. Purely arcade in nature, Freeway Fever prioritizes fast-paced action over realism. The gameplay is designed to be immediately engaging, with simple controls and a focus on high-speed thrills. Unique features. Gran Turismo 7 features a comprehensive career mode, extensive car customization, and a strong emphasis on competitive online racing. Forza Horizon 5 stands out with its open-world setting, allowing players to explore a vast map, participate in various events, and engage in social multiplayer activities. Freeway Fever. The procedural generation of tracks is its defining feature, offering infinite replayability. Additionally, the slipstreaming mechanic adds a layer of strategy not commonly found in other arcade racers. While Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Horizon 5 are masterpieces in their own right, Freeway Fever carves out its own niche by offering a distinctly different experience. Infinite replayability. The procedurally generated tracks ensure that every race feels fresh and unpredictable, This feature alone sets it apart from the static tracks of other racing games, providing endless variety and challenge. Accessible yet challenging, with its simple controls and arcade-style gameplay, Freeway Fever is easy for anyone to pick up and play. However, mastering the art of slipstreaming and navigating the ever-changing tracks requires skill and practice, offering depth for more experienced players. Nostalgic appeal. The pixelated graphics evoke a sense of nostalgia for gamers who grew up with classic arcade racers. This visual style, combined with modern gameplay mechanics, creates a unique blend of old and new. Focus on pure fun. Unlike simulation racers that demand precision and realism, Freeway Fever is all about high-speed, adrenaline-pumping fun.